I saw a movie.
What'd you see?
Oh my God. In the Mood for Love. You ever see it? Wong Kar-wai. Beautiful movie.
One of my favorite movies.
One of my favorite movies now. What a movie.
Where do you find time?
In the Mood for Love, dude. Look at this thing. Two in love. That's what they should have called. No. You know, I'll tell you about this movie.
Two edamame?
This movie is so subtle. It's so subtle. And like in the beginning, I was like, oh, I'm done. I hate this. It's boring, right? I don't even know. Also, halfway during, like, what's going on here? But when you figure out what's going on, it's just so nice. It's about forbidden love, dude. The kind of love that you and I have. It's so forbidden.
No, it's bidden.
No, it's not. It's not bidden, dude.
Ours is very
It's
bidden.
about two people that they know they can't link up, so they never do, but there's such love there.
Because they're married or something?
Yeah, they're both married.
Right.
And it's like...
What, do they work together?
No, they're neighbors.
Oh my God. That's an age-old
story. And their couples are cheating.
Oh,
and they went to Japan. They took a trip to Japan. And so now these two are like in this, you know what I mean, like a complex living next to each other. And they reenact, you know what I mean, how their spouses got together. So they would go through the dialogue and scenarios and stuff right there. And then through the process, they fall in love. But at the end, they don't link up. And it's like, it's so sweet. It's like I have fantasies of like your pink butthole, right?
Yeah.
And my penis, right?
Yeah.
And it's vibrating. Yeah, like shivering. And mine shivering, right? But it doesn't enter. That's what we have.
Well, there's like...
It can't. It's unforbidden.
And magnets are both the same charge.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It
right,
just keep
right.
missing.
I want to switch the maggot.
The maggot?
The magnet. The magnet.
Is that what you call your penis, a maggot?
Get sucked in, but I don't.
Can't be.
It's that same. You and I have the same thing, dude. It's forbidden love.
We're both pluses.
I'm a minus.
You're yes.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I'm a minus.
You're a minus too.
I'm a minus too.
No, you're a minus too.
So does this guy, his neighbor, the woman he's actually in love with, does she look like his wife?
Here's the interesting part of the movie: you never see their couples.
Right.
You always see the backside of their back,
right,
or their voice. You never see them because it makes the audience not have any sympathy for them.
Right.
And so you're only focused on these two. And then like 6 years later, there's one scene where this dude goes, why are you laughing?
Because that's got to be something funny coming up.
Oh, this is all boring?
Yeah. No. One scene what?
No, forget it.
No, I'm teasing.
No, you're right. It's a comedy podcast, and this is not a film analysis podcast.
Wait.
So I won't say it. I get it.
I'm joking.
I don't think you are.
Please.
I think I'm meandering.
I like the meandering.
And I'm like, okay, I'll tell you.
I meandered about Michigan.
We can cut it out to tell you. I'll tell you what it is.
No, I meandered about football. You don't care about that.
I know. I listened to the whole Michigan.
It was like 5 seconds.
I don't know. I didn't like it.
All right.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't like that.
What was that?
Him on the shoulder. Drinking. Let's go.
Jealousy?
Not jealousy.
Jealousy?
It's a waste of time.
He was swarmed with young women.
Anyway.
Just running up to him. All these college girls goes, McCone. Dude, he was recognized by hundreds of young, beautiful college girls begging for McCone.
I thought you said that you weren't recognized.
I said I wasn't.
You were recognized.
He was
from Bad Friends.
All day long.
And because you weren't around, probably.
Huh?
Oh, I know what you were doing.
What do you mean I wasn't around? We were together.
I know what you were.
I took that video.
I know what you were doing, dude. You do that thing.
What am I doing?
Machismo.
What's machismo?
It's
about?
that confident thing where, you know when that lady at the Tuesday night said when you're on stage? It's like this, you know, come on.
Machismo?
It's like this, I'm stoic, I'm a star, they get afraid. Where I'm more open. I'm like more of an open book.
Oh, you're saying I didn't get approached because of my machismo? No one knew who I was.
Star power.
Nobody knew who I was.
How do they know him then?
Of course I got approached, you fucking moron. 1 million people took pictures with me. I'm the king, bitch.
That's what I thought.
Next.
Can I finish my thing then?
Yes, dude.
God damn, dude.
No, actually, it was rad. The young kids that came up that love Bad Friends. And you know how many times, what did I hear? 1,000 times. Where's Bobby? 1,000 times. Where's Bobby?
Where's Waldo?
You are where they're looking for you, baby.
I'm more like Waldo.
No, you're where everyone
anyway,
was like, is Bobby with you? Yeah. Is Bobby with you? They were freaking out.
Anyway, I want somebody to draw like a Where's Waldo, but with me in it. Where's Bobby?
That's a good idea.
That'd be fun. Put pandas in it.
It'll be called Where's Bobby, there's Andrew.
I don't know why I keep saying
and I just a tall redheaded guy standing out of a little crowd.
Can I finish?
It'll be a sea of Asians. Where's Bobby? And there's Andrew. Yeah, finish this movie though.
Oh, so he goes, I'm in love with you. I gotta leave. Right?
He said that to the girl.
Yeah, and you know, where does he go? Where we're going? Singapore.
Singapore. Really?
Yeah, he goes to Singapore, and like months pass by. He's trying to forget about her.
So he's seeing other women now?
No,
he's still with his wife.
No, his wife is gone.
She died.
No, they're separated.
They stopped talking about her in the movie, right?
Yeah, they stopped talking about her in the movie, and he's out with a friend at a bar or whatever, and then while he's out with his friend, she flies to Singapore.
The unrequited love.
Unrequited love. She smokes a cigarette.
Does she know he's there?
Yeah, she knows she's at her place. She smokes a cigarette, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he kept one of her slippers, his slippers that he, to remind. She takes the slippers and she just leaves. So he comes back and he looks at the cigarette and there's lipstick on it.
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah.
And he can't find the slippers, so he knows she was there, but he never sees her again in his whole life.
Wow.
What? Are you being real right now?
Well, wow. That was a stunning. I mean, I'm serious.
And then 5 years later,
she died of emphysema. No.
It
should non-smoking.
So 5 years later, let me finish it. May I?
I miss you so much.
I knew you were gonna do that. I know. Yeah.
I can't believe you visited me in the hospital.
Yeah.
I have a cancer.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So the last scene of the movie, right?
Yes.
6 years later, she goes back to the apartment building, but now she has a kid. We don't know who the kid's from.
Not her ex-husband.
It could have been from her ex-husband.
We don't know.
We don't know, right? And she wanted to visit the lady that rented her this place because she knew that she was leaving. And so from her apartment, or from where she was, she can look into where his bedroom was outside.
Yeah.
He just happens to visit, you know what I mean? And they see each other through the window on these opposite kind of apartments.
Yeah.
And he goes he kind of does this, and she goes, and tears just start rolling down her eyes, but they don't link up. Oh, it's just in the mood for love, baby. And that's what I want.
You're in the mood for love.
I'm in the mood for love, dude. And that's the kind of romance I want.
No, you actually want to be with someone.
No. I like in Paris, Texas, I love movies where it doesn't work.
Is this a metaphor for your life? Or is that what you want? You don't want that.
It makes love more mysterious and I like.
But it's infinitely sad.
I know, but I like the longing. Like Dr. Zhivago. Remember he reaches her and then he died? Yeah. I just love the longing.
Yeah.
I love the devastation. I like being out in my backyard by myself on the lawn chair like I do with a cigarette, and I long for love.
That's a wish can be.
That's a wish I can be. Say it right! Say it right, dude. When I'm in my mood, I'm in a good mood. I'm in a love mood. Say it right.
Would you say when you're sitting on the lawn with your cigarette on your lawn chair, it's more that you're shorting, more so than longing. When you're on a lawn chair, your legs don't go to the bottom, do they?
They don't.
That's so funny. How hard is it for you to lift the back up?
Sometimes I can't even lift it.
It's like
I can't. Yeah, click. Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
You're longing for love, but I think you deserve real love. I want you.
I don't think it's real.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
What do you mean it's not real?
It's not real.
Love in general?
I don't think it is.
Well, there's different levels of love. I believe that. We talked about this in the car ride. Being in love is a phrase I think is conflated by society to be this. Who knows what that means? But you loved your exes. That's all love.
But they ultimately never worked out.
That's okay. That doesn't.
There's a longing.
Love doesn't always.
Oh, shorting. I mean,
there was a shorting.
There's a shorting.
The shorting with Bobby Lee.
I know, but I haven't met the mysterious one.
But it's coming.
It may. That's what I like about it.
That's the longing.
Yeah, like I met somebody, but she used to see somebody that we know. And
that's tough.
I know, but
did they date or they hooked up?
They dated.
Oh.
And in my mind, I'm like, that's exactly what I would want to do. She doesn't like me, but that's the kind of girl I want.
How do you know she doesn't like you?
I can just tell. But just everything about her, in terms of what I heard her say, her vibe, everything.
God, I want to know who it is so bad.
I can't tell you.
Not on the air. You can.
I'll never tell you.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the shorting, dude.
This is the shorting.
Yeah, I'm in the mood for love right now, dude. And it's like it's a shorting situation, and it's like you cannot know this. And sometimes when you're at an airport too, right?
Yeah.
Many times it's happened. Maybe five or six times in my life, where a girl will walk by, she'll lock eyes with you, and she'll smile, and she's beautiful, and I'll smile, right? And there's an instant, and you'll never see them again.
That's awesome.
It's so beautiful.
I had a girl today. I went and opened my suitcase to get my charger out right behind me, and I looked up, and she was gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I just politely gave her a smile. Just polite, like
Did
one
she
of these.
Smile?
And she went like this.
No, that's not good.
No, it wasn't good. Looked up.
yeah.
Up and away.
I've got a million of those.
I was just,
those I'm used to.
but I wasn't even, it was just a smile because I'm awkwardly unzipping in the tarmac tunnel. And so I'm like, sorry, like a sorry face, like, sorry. And she looked away as if peasant pig.
To me, they don't even pretend to like, they'll look at me and they'll go, like completely, not a shot, right? And you're like, okay, relax. I was just looking, you know?
Yeah, she gave me that look like, hurry up, you fucking potato-eating
white
piece of shit.
Pink fuck.
I mean, she was gorgeous. And she just looked down on me so obviously. I was such a little pig.
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to Muhammad, who works at the Detroit airport. Big fan of the show. He goes, will you please shout me out on the podcast? I said, no, but I'm gonna. He goes, Muhammad, it's easy to remember. I said, this is the most common name in the world. Of course I'll remember Muhammad.
Let me guess. Muslim.
Huh?
Muslim?
Puerto Rican.
Wow.
Yeah, Tony would have hated this guy.
Yeah, Tony. Keep that in. Yeah.
No, he was,
but my therapist said
soul.
my therapist said Thursday to me. She goes, I go, well, you know, the girls that I like don't like me, and she goes, but you do the same to them. Like, what do you mean?
You know what she means.
What do you think I mean?
Because you probably like the wrong girls.
Okay, continue.
There's many women, I believe, who probably come and entered your life in different fashions, and they're probably pretty right for you. But you want the other one. You want the one that's probably not.
There's a danger, you know what I mean? It's also like, you know, I do that, like, you know, some girls like me, oh, he's short, you know what I mean? Pudgy, this and that.
No.
And I do the same to them too, physically.
She's short and pudgy.
Yeah, and so I go, I don't like it, you know what I mean? So my point is that there was this one girl I met, and she was prepared, you know, good, you know, more than average, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But she does things like, you know, you can see like her feeding the homeless, and she's like, you know, there was this old man that lost his wife, and she visited this old man every day for like a year.
What a nice person.
I played chess with him.
And you don't like this girl?
No, I mean, to me, it's like, I was like, boring. Oh, you know what I mean? No time for fucking, you know what I mean? No, but my point is that in my mind, I'm like, this is what I should be going for.
Right, but you know what you are going for is
you know, all that shit. You know?
Ladies and gentlemen, Diamond coming to the stage.
You know, you know what I mean? All that. And it's like, they don't help the homeless.